سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Alhamdulillah. I pray that all of you are well, inshallah wa ta'ala. And Alhamdulillah, we are on our final lesson for the year, our final online lesson, Alhamdulillah, for the year, before our gathering next week, inshallah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off and just spend not too much time on the worksheet because I want to actually finish Surah Al-Fatiha today. So I'm going to quickly go through the answers, not take too much time on the answers, and then we can carry on from there, inshallah. Okay, so بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به. We're doing verse number 285 of Surah Al-Baqarah. O our Lord Rabbana ولا تحملنا, do not cause us to carry a burden ما لا, that which لا طاقة, that which we have no ability, no power, لنا, for us, به, with it, in other words, to bear it. So quickly, what are the grammar labels for the underlined words? Let's do this one quickly, inshallah, so we can move to Surah Al-Fatiha. What are the grammar labels for the underlined words, the na and the ma and the na and the bihi?
Assalamualaikum Maulana.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother Irshad, bismillah.
Wait, sorry Maulana, I can't hear you. I'm just going to try and fix this.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, someone else can go in the meantime while he's fixing his speakers.
The first one is, yes, the first one is maf'ulun bih, the na.
Good. La tuhammilna. So the tuhammil is a verb we haven't done yet. We do it next day, inshallah. But the na is the maf'ulun bihi. Do not cause to bear a burden. Who mustn't bear the burden? Na, us. Ma.
And the ma is the second maf'ulun bih.
The second maf'ulun bihi. Good. The second maf'ulun bihi. And the lana.
Harful jar ismul majrur.
Good. Bihi.
The same. Harful jar ismul majrur.
Okay, excellent. Okay, second year class, that's fine. That's for another class. Next verse. Wa'afu anna waghfir lana warhamna. Wa'afu anna. Wa'afu means to pardon, pardon us. Waghfir lana, and forgive us. Warhamna, and have rahmah, mercy and compassion upon us. What are the grammar labels for the underlined words? Wa'afu anna. Brother Irshad, you back? We aren't able to hear you now. Okay, can you, Bismillah, can you hear you now?
Now I can't hear Maulana. I'll leave and come back, Maaf.
Okay, no problem, inshallah. Who's next? Sister Wasima, assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Bismillah.
The na is maf'ulun bi.
Okay, so we on this one here. Wa'afu anna, the first one here.
Na.
Anna.
Yeah, wa'fu anna. That na is the maf'ulun bi.
Can I ask before? How many words are in anna?
Oh, that's a good question.
The anna is actually two words. It's an plus na.
Oh, then if the an is there, then it'll be harful jar ismu majrur. But I didn't actually see it.
Excellent. Alhamdulillah. Perfect. So the an is harful jar and the na is ismu majrur. Perfect. Lana, waghfir lana.
That will be the same then. Harful jar ismu majrur.
Good. And warhamna.
Then I've got that as the maf'ulun bi.
Maf'ul bi. Okay, perfect. So warham is going to be an amr. Allah Ta'ala, oh you Allah, forgive us. So the na is a maf'ulun bihi. Excellent. What type of verbs are shaded, and explain the rule of the alif of these verbs? So waghfir and warham. What type of verbs are those, and what's the rule of the alif at the beginning? Brother
Maulana
Muhammad,
just said
what
it's
about
a Amr.
okay, but I didn't give the whole answer. Brother Muhammad, assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam. How are you, Maulana? I was
Alhamdulillah,
just
yourself?
laughing because I know you just said now. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So,
Yeah. The first one is a verb. It's a for ighfir is the use of the alif. It's a command.
good. Okay, a command amr, and it's normally ighfir.
The amr, ighfir, yes.
So why don't we say wa ighfir?
Because of the sukoon.
Or you ask a question
rain.
ask a question differently. When do we say ighfir and when do we say waghfir? Like when do we pronounce alif and when don't we pronounce alif?
If you use the woe, including the woe, or you add the woe to the fi'l or to the word, then you say waghfir. And if you say it without the woe, it's ighfir.
Okay, good. So basically, if you start on the word like ighfir, you start on the word, you say the alif. But if you're
Yes.
reading through, you're saying waghfir or faghfir or alladhi naghfir, whatever the case is, if you're reading through from a previous harakah, you basically skip it.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And then with Muhammad, just tell us the rule about how do you know what letter to put, what harakah to put on the alif.
The second, the sukoon, if the ghain, the sukoon on the ghain, give you the indication of making it ighfir. Like the ra also, or irham.
Is irham or arham?
Is irham.
Irham. Okay. So you write this both ighfir and irham.
The sukoon on the ra also there by irham.
Okay. So you write this
worked it
both
out like that.
ighfir and irham, but it's not actually the sukoon that tells you that, it's actually the middle letter. So what's the middle letter of ighfir? The middle root letter.
The middle letter is the ghain.
No, so actually the middle letters, remember, it's going to be ra, fa, ra are going to be the root letters.
So the fa is the middle letter.
The fa is the middle letter, good. So if the fa has a kasra, what do we put at the beginning?
Then you put a kasra there.
Good. And look at the warhamna. What's the middle letters of warhamna?
The kha is a fatha, so you put a fatha there.
Not a fatha.
Not a kasra, I mean.
A kasra, good. So we put a kasra there. And if they had a dhamma in the middle letter, like fansurna, like here you can see, it's actually nice. That's not grammar here. Can you see the one fansurna here?
Yes.
It's also an amr. So what is the middle letter?
It's a sot with a dhamma.
So what do you put at the beginning?
Dhamma.
So
then you
become
put
what?
The dhamma there. Dhamma, unsur.
Unsur, perfect. Okay, perfect. So for everybody, it's the middle letter. So the fa, the ha, and the sadia. If it's a kasra in the middle, you put the kasra at the beginning. Ighfir.
Yeah.
If it's a fatha, you put the kasra. Irham. But if it's a dhamma, we put a dhamma at the beginning. Unsur. And obviously, we only say it if there's nothing before it. Like there's no wa or fa before it. Okay, perfect.
All right.
But Muhammad, are you okay with the rule?
Yes. I actually, that it's just more clearer now for me.
Okay,
Now that Maulana gave me all three examples, it's more clearer now. Alhamdulillah.
There's actually a nice passage to put in the exercise book because it has all three. It has a kasra, a fatha, and a dhamma.
Yes.
I must remember that. Okay, shukran so much. Barakallah.
Afwan, khair.
Next one. Anta Maulana. Anta, you are Maulana. You are our master, our protector. Fansurna. So help us ala al-qawm al-kafirin, against the disbelieving people. What are the grammar labels for the underlined words?
Can I try once more, please, Maulana?
Bismillah, Brother Rashad.
Alhamdulillah, I can hear you now. Hope Maulana is okay. Maaf for all of that confusion.
No problem,
Okay.
inshallah.
So we'll go quickly, inshallah. So the grammar labels for these anta is a mubtada.
Good.
Because something is something or something are something. Maulana, that's a mudaf ilayh.
Okay,
Our
but
protector.
okay, so the Mawla is definitely mudaf and the na is mudaf ilayh, but what is the Mawla? What hal is in
Yeah,
and why?
so this is a khabar also, Maulana.
Khabar, good. So let's
Yeah.
pause it for a second. Anta Maulana, you are our protector. So something is something. Therefore, it's mubtada and khabar. The focus is you, Allah, and the khabar is Maulana, you are our protector. Good. Fansurna.
Ansurna, then the na is a maf'ulun bihi.
Maf'ulun bihi, good, because the amr is
Yeah.
speaking to Allah. You, Allah, you help us. So the other point is us. So maf'ulun bihi, good. Ala
Then,
al-qawmi.
that's it. Harful jar, ismul majrur.
Good. Al-kafirin.
It's a sifa.
Sifa. MashaAllah, you guys
Yeah,
sound like
so the qawmi is a mawsuf.
okay, mashallah. Good, alhamdulillah. Mashallah, alhamdulillah, you guys are progressing very well, alhamdulillah.
We have a good
Perfect.
teacher, Maulana, alhamdulillah.
Astaghfirullah. Bismillah. Okay, perfect, alhamdulillah. So now, check the dictionary for 3 different meanings of Mawla. Because obviously, you call teachers, they call them Mawlana. You're calling Allah Mawlana. So what does Mawla actually mean?
I found, Maulana, that it means master, lord, protector, something in that.
Okay, what else? Was there other meanings as well?
Further on the list, it came to like patron, client.
Okay, so
that
what does a client mean?
someone that you serve, no? Or someone
So
that.
a client actually means a freed slave.
Oh.
Okay, so you're free. If you free a slave, that slave is also called your Mawla. Okay.
So Maulana, why do we call Maulanas Maulanas?
So a Mawlana also means they don't include it here, but a Mawla is also a teacher as well. Let me see if they have it in this dictionary here. I don't think they have Mawla in this dictionary. So basically what they have here is they have master, lord, protector, patron. So all of those often refer to Allah. Refer to Allah Ta'ala. And then a Mawla can also be a client, which means it can be a freed slave or charge, like also your freed slave. It can be also your friend, your companion, or your associate can also be Mawla. So the point I want to make is that the word Mawla has a number of meanings, can also mean your teacher as well. So a Mawla has a number of meanings. So depending on the context, it's used differently. It's used differently. So depending on the context, Mawla can be used differently. Okay. Then what is the meaning of Mawla in this context? See Ibn Kathir in Quran on Quran Hive. So what did you get in Ibn Kathir? So how do we check that? We go to Quran Hive.
Maulana, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Brother Munir.
Maulana, well?
Good, alhamdulillah, good.
Alhamdulillah. Maulana, just a question. I see they say it's Baqarah. Right?
Which one is this for? Is this for?
For verse 25.
Anta Mawlana.
If, yeah. Anta, yes.
Yes.
I was confused there. Shouldn't it be in a rough and something?
Yes, definitely. So the anta, how the anta look in Raf'un?
Antu.
And Nasbun? Remember, anta is one of those huwa, hum, hiya, hunna, anta, antum. It's one of those fixed nouns. It's like huwa.
Yes. Okay.
Remember? So anta in Raf'un is anta, in Nasbun is anta, and Jarun is anta.
Okay.
It's like huwa. So it's a fixed one.
Okay, Maulana.
Okay.
Maulana and Mawla. My thing was with Mawla. Why is it not Mawlu?
So Mawla, it has a mad at the end. So any word with a mad can't change. Like if you're obviously the word taqwa or Musa. See, if you try to make the word taqwa into Raf'un, you can't because there's a mad sound at the end. So any word with a mad can't change basically.
So Maulana, is it right? Sorry, meant to. Yes. On this thing question also. So that anta, for example, like we say, it doesn't change. So it's like but it's like it's always in rough. It is actually in rough.
It is. So we say the anta there is in in raf'un. But you can't see, so in other words, the technical name we say the anta is a mabni word. A mabni word means a word is built, is fixed.
Okay.
And therefore it can't show the raf'un.
Okay. And the mawla like the, so because of that mud, that because of the pool.
The mud basically, any word of the mud, you're unable to see the change. For example, if you look at the word Musa, there's no way you can put the u at the end. Like if you even try. Come Musa, you with me? You have to say Musa or taqwa. So any word with a mud at the end, asar at the end also doesn't change as well. Okay, so I don't know why my internet's taking so long. Which verse is this? This is verse number 285. That's very strange. Normally it doesn't take so long. Okay. Anyway, which translations did you get for Mawla from Ibn Kathir?
I got our protector or our supporter and helper.
A protector, a supporter, a helper. Okay, so the point I want to make was that if you look in the dictionary, you might get a number of meanings. You might get friend, associate, client, master. And if you want to know what, because obviously now you have one word, Mawla, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different meanings. So the question is, how do you know which meaning is right? So a job of a mufassir also is to tell you which meanings apply in this case. So that's why I say go look at Ibn Kathir, because Ibn Kathir will say out of those 5 meanings, these meanings apply in this case: a protector or a helper, a lord, a master, and so on. Not obviously a friend, associate, client. Those don't apply in this case. So tafsir is part of the job is tafsir is to sort out the meanings of words. Supporter, helper, trust in you, and so on. So I just wanted to just see that practically, that the dictionary can sometimes have multiple meanings, whereas the tafsir is going to actually point out which meanings actually apply. Good. Any questions on the worksheet? We say amin to the dua. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Any other questions on the worksheet? Okay.
It's just that the Maulana, the numbering is wrong of the worksheet, right? So it's the verse
286.
is 286. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Shukran. I must change it. Barakallah. I just saw it now. 286. Barakallah. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So that's the end of your worksheets for first year. Alhamdulillah. Maybe I'll think of giving you holiday homework. We'll see, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. So